Welcome everyone to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive.
What up, Philly guy?
What up, B. James? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, man. We got a good game. Big time matchup, man, between Little TG and Skunk. Florida State versus Oregon, man. One of the better games.
I'm calling this early. No, it's going to be a blowout.
It's going to be a blowout?
Yep, I'm calling it early. And let me tell you why.
Okay.
So, I had a chance to play Florida State, and then the game was 7-7 at halftime. Nebraska doesn't have speed. Nebraska doesn't have a lot of things. And, you know, we had to cut the game short because he made prior commitments, but basically it's because he was losing. Now, TG's team is the defending champions.
This is another one of those bitter, salty stories, huh?
No, I'm just saying.
Sounds a little salty. Sounds a little bitter.
No, I'm just saying, like, based on earlier matchups against the Big Ten, I think he's going to get blown out.
Okay. I thought there was going to be some form of validity to this take, and it was just you being salty because he beat you.
Wow.
I got it. All right.
I'm not salty because he, tried to reset it. I'm just telling you.
Oh, fumble early. There we go. Maybe you're onto something, Philly. Maybe you're all right. Maybe they come out with a glass jaw. You know, they can't take a hit.
I'm trying to tell you.
They can't take a hit.
The unis are clean. And this is Big Ten football.
I see it.
Punched him in the mouth. What do you do? Fumble.
Fumble it. Put it on the ground, man. We got a lot of action for you tonight. We got this game. We got MP versus Limitless. The Boy Wonder.
Can't wait to see that matchup.
Here we go, man.
Can't wait to see that matchup.
And we got an early RPO.
Yeah. He's just testing. He's testing his zone depths right now. That's what that is. He knew it was cover 3. He's like, okay, let me see what these zone depths are. I'm gonna run this RPO. Yeah, you can see the defender, drop back.
Yeah.
And then went outside of the blocker and made the tackle. But it's gonna be a little halfback direct right here. Don't believe all this tomfoolery right here.
It's definitely a pass play, Philly.
I'm just saying he switched it up.
Wide open.
I'm just saying don't worry about it.
He threw it right to him. He threw it right to him.
Yeah, that's a bad pass.
And my thing is this: in my experience with TG, if you got him passing the ball, you're in good shape. You're in great shape. It wasn't ugly. That was an ugly pass.
That one is confusing because he was wide open and the pass was underthrown. I didn't see anything that had to do, with the weather conditions being what they are. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe he tried to bullet it, but Obo was wide open.
Here we go in Florida State, getting a second chance, a do-over, a mulligan.
No, that's what it is. Call it what it is. It's a mulligan. It is a mulligan. And I don't care who you are, a mulligan's always a good thing.
Okay. And we got Hancho in the building. Has to throw a high wall. The question is this of the weekend: can Hancho beat King?
I think it's a stupid question.
Can he beat King? That's the question of the weekend.
I don't see any reason why he can't. I think we all know that there's 2 Hanchos. Regular season Honcho and this playoff Honcho. And right now,
Hey, man.
playoff Honcho is here.
Look, college. If this was college, I wouldn't have a doubt in my mind that he would be king. But he's playing him in Madden this weekend, so
Yeah, and
I don't know.
I mean, look, I will tell you, I watched Honcho play against struggling in the regular season, and struggling made him look pedestrian. And then I saw Honcho playing in the playoffs. Honcho was taking care of business.
Okay.
So, like I said, Oregon's going to win big, and Honcho's going to be just fine.
Oregon's gonna win big, and Hunter's gonna be just fine. I don't know, man.
Yep.
We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, you know, you said it was hating, but I mean, let's be real. My playoff record when it comes to picking winners and losers.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
That was a user switch too, though. That was a user.
Case in point
Nah, bro.
is
Do that, bro.
it's the highest percentage that's ever been seen in the history of Madden Underground. Nobody has a better winning percentage when it comes to identifying Super Bowl winners and losers, dynasty winners and losers in the playoffs and in the championship games. Nobody comes even comes close.
Okay. Okay.
So, you know, I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Here we go. He's gonna run the same play. TG,
Well, yeah, because
TG really only has 4 plays. He has this RPO, the throw to the tight end. All you gotta do is mainly cover the tight end and play the running back. And if he runs the quarterback, he's gonna put the ball on the ground. You know.
I mean, you say that because you're in the same conference.
Yeah, but most people. But I'm like, this is everybody's go-to. When you see that formation, you know that the ball's coming out to the tight end at some point in time. Just play on the guy on that side, and they'll throw it right to you.
You can do that. However, that halfback direct is also available, so you better be ready to block shit to the inside. So, I mean, if you're gonna use that dude, you got to be able to jam them at the line of scrimmage. If they're going out for a pass, you got to be able to cover the tight end in the flat, and you got to be able to stop the halfback.
I'm not scared of the halfback direct. Maybe a lot of people are. Maybe if you don't know the alignment, you know, it'll give you trouble. But if you know the alignment, you should not have any problem with the halfback direct or that pass play.
I mean, you say it, but it's not that easy. I'm just telling you.
Ooh.
I like the way he went and snatched that out of the air.
Aggressively snatched it out of the air.
Yeah, he did. It was a solid look. And, you know, TG's being a little patient right now. He's looking to see if he can punish Skunk for moving them safeties around. You know.
Ooh. Ooh. He's out of there.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
He's out of there.
Yeah, he is. It is funny. The man with the goggles is laughing.
The dude plays the game like James Worthy.
Or you could have said Kareem
Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
Or Kurt Rambis.
Or Eric Dickerson. But Kurt Rambis, I think we're both in agreement that's the correct one.
I think those are the glasses where Kurt Rambis is.
There you go.
Hey, bro, I know you see me get jiggy with it.
The well tanned Kurt Rambis.
Well tanned Kurt Rambis.
I mean, imagine said it.
There you go. And they are on the board first.
He thought he had the pressure too, though, bro. But that's what, like.
So tell me what it is that makes you think that Huncho is going to struggle against King.
Well, in my opinion, I feel like you got a lot of matchups, right? Honcho hasn't been taking Madden seriously. Every week he's like, "Oh, I have a game. I forgot about this game," or this and that, and it's like, you know, there's guys that only play Madden. King is one of those guys. He doesn't play college. He's a Madden guy. So
Okay, well, Honcho is bored from all the winning. And again,
how do you get bored of money? Like you get money, you get paid.
No. It's not that. It's, you know, he's bored until he gets to the playoffs.
I'm gonna say this though. Dons has an opportunity to make $2,000 this weekend. A little over $2,000.
Okay.
And I don't see him giving up like his wife knowing that type of money's on the line or can be made this weekend, and him not capitalizing on that opportunity. That's wild. He could win. He could collect 1,000 in Madden. He could collect 500 in Xbox College, and he could collect 500 in PS5 College. That's $2,000 right there. He could walk away with.
No, I mean it is great pass downfield. It is, but
that man's wearing number 83 with a visor and a toilet seat around his neck.
He's got a lot to prove. Because we've been talking about who's been doing all the winning. And Honcho's been that dude. So, Dimes also has something to prove, and that's my point right there. When great players have things to prove, they usually rise.
That's what it's going to come down to. It ultimately comes down to what do you have to prove?
Yeah.
What do you have to prove? What's on the line? What's on the line?
Yeah, and see, this is the TG that I feel, after he won that tournament, I felt like he turned the corner, decided to put his glasses on. You know what I'm saying? Should have been intercepted. He's having fun. He's talking to people because he's a talker. You know what I mean? When he's sitting in there by himself with nobody to talk to, he's not playing his best game. He's running his mouth. You gonna see a relaxed TG doing his thing.
All right, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see if he has what it takes.
4 for 11, and this down will not be converted.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it won't be. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe. He got it.
He did.
He got it.
He did. He did.
You doubt it, and he showed you, Philly.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is, B. James.
All right. Maybe you shouldn't, man. That's filthy. Money is dirty. Money is pretty dirty, man.
No, I didn't say I'm willing to put my mouth where my money is. I said I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. It's a difference.
It's the same thing.
No, it isn't.
It is the exact same thing. You just said it a different way.
It isn't.
All right.
It's not.
Okay. Ooh, I want to run right into the big guy that wants to hit me.
Yeah.
Instead of throwing the zig route. Okay, that's smart. Now he's aware of the zig route. You get emotion because you're worried about the blitz.
Yeah, but I like this cover 2 look right here.
Now he's gonna throw the seam route.
He's not gonna be able. See the man stop, and guess what? You just got hit.
Wow.
I like the fact that a lot of people are using the extended curl routes, to make the players sit in the zone. But at the same time, you gotta be able to read coverages.
Ooh, and that's up and it's good.
Yeah, kick the field goal.
Got a measly 3 out of it.
Yeah, you're not gonna be winning games on neutral fields, kicking field goals. I think he was very fortunate. TG knows that he let him off the hook a couple times, got him in the 4th down, and was able to force a turnover on downs. But he's feeling pretty comfortable right now, man.
Okay.
Feeling pretty comfortable right now. So he's not playing Penn State. See, I think that's the thing you have to understand. He played Penn State, took an L. He played USC, he took an L. And that hurt him very deeply.
He played Miami, took an L.
Yeah, so, it's assassin. But you and Blaze, it hurt him deeply. And he felt like he has had something to prove. Nobody has anything to prove when you lose to Assassin or Dimes, Honcho. But lose to B. James, Blaze, Philly guy.
I've seen guys retire after losing to you, bro. Like, man,
that's what I'm saying.
If I'm losing
that's what I'm saying.
I don't need to be playing.
That's what I'm saying. And I enjoy that. I really do. Especially if they've been playing on the game all day, all night.
Oh wow, he let him get the outside.
Ooh, he sure did. Let him turn the corner. Yeah. No run defense. No run defense right now. But
He has run defense, but it's to the he's like there's no tosses or sweeps in shotgun. So you spreading your guys out wide, taking away the edges, pointless. If he's
there's in this playbook, there's a couple.
eh,
There's a couple. You see TG's looking at it right now.
yeah, this is not gonna work.
It's out of deuce. It is gonna work.
It is not going to work.
It'll work. That's it.
This play sucks. That's what I say. Like there's those
It
type,
does suck. It does suck.
those type of plays don't work. Like I'm not gonna be scared of a guy running a toss out of shotgun. You know what I mean?
Hey, I agree with you, but that's how he's feeling right now. Like he can do anything. He can call low percentage plays
Yeah.
because he feels like he can. Because he's out there having fun.
Yeah, it should have been a loss of yardage on that play, but we'll see what happens. But here comes direct snap outside, and then he played it correctly. All right, 37. You ready for what do we call it, Philly?
It depends on the formation. I'll tell you that right now. It depends on the formation. So he's in the box. He's in the box formation. So you're probably gonna see. Yep, I knew it. You're gonna see some motion. Check down. No.
Great play.
See,
Great play.
Yeah, he was waiting, but you saw on the right side of the screen he had 3 people in the same area.
No, he tried to run a zig across there and have a guy in the flats, and it was like just like going on one spot. Ooh, I don't know if that's good. Oh, that's good. Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah. So, I mean, again, he's out there experimenting. He's probing.
Probing.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it is. Yeah. Does he really look concerned to you?
No, not really. Not concerned at all. Well, let's try to listen into what he's actually saying in his game because he does have a headset on.
He does.
To a little. Here we go.
Hey, make him run east to west, man. That's what we got all this speed for, man. Make him run east to west. Hey, how the chat doing though, man? Y'all solid.
Trying to get him to run east and west. That's what he's doing.
Must be a great lip reader because I can't hear him at all.
No, he said that out loud, like trying to get him to run east and west. He's doing deep. He has a man open.
I ain't gonna lie, that's something I was.
All right, here we go. Can Skunk get the job done? Everybody doubted Skunk. Everybody said he doesn't have what it takes to win. He's not the guy. I'm not saying that he'll never be the guy, but they saying that it's not his time right now. And a loss of 11 on the play.
That was gonna be a bug.
It's kind of saying that.
Yeah. I think the Oregon defense agrees with you. I believe the language they're using is free lunch.
And wide open.
Yeah, but notice how the screen went black.
Yeah. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we got a game between VA Dimes and Dom in PS5 that's supposed to be taking place. I wonder if that's taking place right now. Curious to see how they started. Let's see. Have they started? It's 5:30.
And speaking of Oregon, that was a hell of a game the other night.
Oh,
that was a hell of
that
a
Oregon
game.
game.
Oregon
Sprint in Texas, man. They put on a remarkable game, man. That was a great game. If you guys missed that Oregon game, Texas game, we'll be running that back this weekend too. That'll be something you can catch on a replay stream. Some of the better games of the week, we'll probably run some of those games back this weekend.
That was absolutely amazing. Thoroughly enjoyed that game. Now he's going to try to test him with the pop.
Oh, makes a man miss. Spins. We got a tie ball game right now, man. This is what you want. This is what you expect out of these two players. We got the number 2 and the number 7 ranked player going at it right now. Trying to get to the Final Four. That's what it is, man.
A lot at stake. You got to be careful. Running them dudes around.
Got a linebacker on the DB game. It's not gonna work.
TG out there playing a little pitch and catch. 7 for 9. But Skunk has been successful pushing the ball down the field. So he's been able to get big plays in the seams, corner. But TG's doing a really, really good job of just taking the underneath.
Thank you, man. He been doing that all game, bruh. He been doing that all game.
His Stick versus Don's kicking off, man. An Orange Bowl. PS5 action. We'll be checking in on them in just a second. Keep it live.
Oh.
Easy peasy.
Woo! All the defenders went straight for the running back. Great. Yeah, dance it out. Great read option.
All right. So we're gonna be flipping between these two games. All right, so we got SMU versus Virginia Tech going down right now. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, Philly, at the Hard Rock Stadium, man. How you feeling about this game? We saw SMU could do all this week. We know what VA Dons has a record of doing. How you feel about it?
I like it. You have an underdog, and they're gonna come in. They're gonna take some risks, and they're gonna lay it all on the line. So, they changed their uniforms. I like these a lot better than the Peacemaker uniforms. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting, man. I mean, you see the yards per game. SMU has a winning program. They have a winning program, and I think we're gonna be in for a treat.
Oh yeah, for sure. We got a great matchup here. Something that the people want to see. Number 7 versus the number 2.
Mm-hmm.
This is PS5 though. A little PS5 action for everybody that's tuning in right now. VA Dons versus Dom. And here we go. There's nothing there. He's gonna scramble. Gain of 8 on the play.
Yeah, wisely held on to the ball. Was debating whether he should, try to pass it on the playmaker, but no, did the right thing, kept it. It's all good.
We got a huge 4th and 2 and a huge 4th and 13 going down. So we're gonna see how this pans out for SMU, and then we're gonna hop right back into the Oregon-Florida State game,
which is on the Xbox side of things.
Xbox side of things. So we got the simultaneous cast going on right now. We got both games going. So all right, let's go back. Let's go over here. Check on what's going on over here. Oops, hold on. Small screen. Here we go. 4th and 13. Skunk really needs this to stay alive in this game.
He does. And TG learned his lesson from giving up the seams last time. You see he's going back to that cover 2 look, which gave Skunk problems reading the coverages. Outside the pocket. Nope.
Oh, he threw it upfield. He got it. Ooh, what a play. What a playmaker.
Yeah, TG is disgusted. He had him boxed.
Antonio Fala with the play.
Falling out of bounds. And TG lets another opportunity to get control of this game get away.
Remember
with a massive.
Remember we were talking about speed differential in the Notre
Yeah.
Dame versus SMU game,
Yep.
you can clearly see the difference in the speed in the SMU versus Virginia Tech game right now. Check this out. Mm.
I mean, they're getting positive yards. And, that's a bad sign for your defense when they've got rushing lanes, forward momentum. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Get on the other side of the ball, young man. There you go.
doesn't matter.
He
Touchdown,
doesn't.
touchdown, VA dimes.
Yeah. I mean,
99
you see that.
agility, 99 change direction, 99 everything.
99 tackle. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
No, it didn't.
All right. And just like that, Virginia Tech's on the board. 7-0 Virginia Tech. Let's go ahead and back over to Oregon.
And that's what you want to see. You want to see, can SMU adjust now that they've had a chance to see those bullets in live action?
Oh yeah. Clearly the game speed is going to be the biggest adjustment.
And TG looking befuddled and bewildered because he continues to give up big play after big play on critical downs.
This game isn't over. Just like that, they're tied again.
Yeah, because he's not making the plays that he needs to. And, he has to take responsibility for that 4th and long because for whatever reason, he allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket and roll out to the right side.
Oh,
And
no, it's pick. And there's another interception. Turnover on downs for VA Dimes. He has the ball back now. And that was quick. He just kicked off to him first play, picks the ball off, gets the ball back, and is looking to drive back down and score again.
SMU's got to keep him honest.
Yeah, I think SMU is clearly, like, talent-wise outmatched in this game.
Well, you're supposed to have a game plan for that. You're supposed to know what the matchups are.
No, but
You're supposed to
look.
be aware.
This is what I was saying that Notre Dame should have been doing. Like, you have the speed and physical advantage. Use it to your full advantage, and that's what he's doing right now, taking full advantage of it.
But again, that goes to coaching. He's well aware of the matchups. He's scouted. He's done his homework. You know, 2 yards, okay. But this is going to be the biggest part of the game, is if Mason finds himself spending a considerable amount of time on the sidelines.
Nowhere to throw it. There's nowhere to throw it. Oh, he's gonna throw it back. He catches it. Okay, first down for TG over there. Let's go back over to that game a little bit because it's getting a little interesting over here. The TG just got a first down. Gain of 30 on the play. And
Maybe, yep, a little RPO or halfback direct. I mean, he's got whatever he wants available to him. And you see Florida State moving way off the ball. You're giving them room to eat underneath.
yeah. Oh, made a miss.
Yeah, he's coming from too far away. He's coming from too far away. Like he can't close that gap. That's too much.
Yeah.
Too much distance.
Nonetheless, man. Some of the bigger names. We're dwindling down to the bigger names in the league. We're gonna see MP Limitless play tonight. They're playing at 8:30.
It's going to be a very, very entertaining matchup.
No, that's gonna be a high scoring game. 17-year-old kid, he's been ripping up the league lately. And that's a great catch, great throw. Got both feet down, took the hit.
I mean, at 17, are you really calling him a kid? I mean, seems more like a young man to me.
It's a kid, man.
Old man James.
Dude doesn't even know what life has to offer yet.
It does. It's a bunch of old men giving out money. He's there for the taking.
Ooh.
And I'm pretty sure conversations are like this. Hey, son, what are you doing? I'm playing a video game, Dad. Now, why don't you wrap that up? No, I'm playing against some of your friends. What? Yeah, I get a couple G's if I win. All right, let me do your homework for you, son.
Let me do your homework for you.
You know, 10% goes to the house. You know, keep the old man off your back. Mom is happy.
If I'm doing my kids' homework, 80% goes to the house.
Ooh, nah, man.
80-20 split.
Nah.
All right. And we're gonna see because
Oof. And I think in all the other games we saw the Florida State quarterback taking a lot of hits.
right here, you just don't want to do anything to mess up the momentum going into the half. You know the pressure's coming.
And it's 10 seconds.
Yeah. Like, what are you gonna? What can you do?
Literally, what are you gonna do?
Oh wow! Wow.
3rd and 2. Pretty good chance he's not going to be running the football here. But he does it anyway. Wow. A little whirling nervous.
All right.
I tell you, just
All
from the
right.
least
Let's see what SMU do. A huge 4th and 6 right here to get back into this game. Down 7-0 right now.
which means that he was able to
get a stop.
Virginia Tech from scoring
Yeah.
again. So see if he settled down. You know the pressure's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, he picks up the blocks. He goes for the home run.
Oh no, he had the crosser wide open for the first down.
Yeah, man. Not sure. Maybe it's because he thought it was user versus user. I don't know.
I don't even think he saw the guy over there.
But yeah, he definitely had a man open, and we're all guilty of it. We're all guilty of it. You know, somebody's open and we miss it.
Well, VA Dimes representing Virginia Tech well.
Definitely that, but it's still a 7-0 ball game, and let's see if he can make SMU pay.
Look, great run.
Yeah, Dobbs made a point in the chat to remind people that he considers himself to be a runner first. And if you have been rocking with Dimes for a minute, then you do know he was actually pretty good at running the rock. And then the jet pass came. And the RPO bubbles came. All that went bye-bye. Well, what do you think about those -1 pass yards from SMU? We saw how potent their offense was. I mean, that's got to be surprising.
And Dime just running rampant right now. Here we go. Let's see what's going on in this TG versus Skunk game real quick. Boop. Oh, they're clearly taking a brief intermission on their back. They're back. Skunk has the ball back, and he's looking to drive. Philly guy, you there?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay.
I was waiting on you to come back.
Don't wait on me, man. You keep it going. Keep it rolling.
I can't do that when I ask you a question. It makes me look like I'm crazy.
No. It's just, if I don't answer, it's because I'm dealing with something over here. So, yeah. Terrible pass.
Yeah, that could have been a pick six. I'm not sure who he was throwing to, especially when we could all see that the running back got caught up at the line of scrimmage. So
Definitely.
dodged the bullet there, but 3rd and 10. Curious to see if TG goes back to that cover 2 look, and this time gives up the seams. Usually with TG, you have a pretty good idea of which defender he's using. And you see right here, unable to shoot those gaps. So Florida State getting big yards. Clearly they have to go back to it, but this time Oregon gets to the ball a little bit faster. And now we have to see if Skunk is willing to run the ball 2 additional times on this drive.
We got a huge 4th and 1 in that Virginia Tech game, and he doesn't get it. Turnover on down. SMU gets the ball back.
SMU's defense has come to play. And Skunk blinked, was not willing, came out in a running formation. TG was ready for it. Adjusted all of his zone depths. And this is going to be a big play right here. He decides to run it. And he does not get in. Oregon with 31. Helping out teammates.
Wow, that has to hurt. Turnover on downs at the 1 yard line. Great defense. Stop by Oregon.
Yeah, back to back in both games. So, Virginia Tech and Florida State, turnover on downs, creating opportunities. And just like that, Oregon getting jiggy with it. Number 5 is alive in the open field.
Dimes just intercepted SMU. So, turnover on down for SMU. Virginia Tech has the ball back 7-0 with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in that PS5 game.
Oregon being greedy, running the box strong formation, had the running back open, knew it was man coverage, decided to hit the man coming across the middle. Couldn't. He's going back to it. See if somebody's open.
Oh, wow.
And this time gets the completion, makes a man miss. Number 2 gets pushed out of bounds, but he doesn't care because he's got the first down. Back to the box strong formation. TG putting pressure. Little high-low and seam action here.
Ooh.
And this Oregon offensive line, giving his quarterback enough time to complete the pass. You see, there's only 3 defensive linemen that are rushing.
And that's not going to cut it. That's not going to stop it.
It's not. And then when you move the linebacker, off the guard to try to help out with the pass, I mean, it's just too easy. So, TG has found another formation he feels comfortable with. Box has got him spread out a little bit. He can run the ball if he wants. He can throw the rock if he wants. And getting the rock to number 7, I mean, he's been consistent all game coming across the middle. So, yep, CG has everything that he wants, makes a man miss. Can't break a tackle from number 9. But this formation is not a good matchup. And it looks like Skunk is making a couple more adjustments here. It should help him out a run.
And he second and goal.
Only a gain of a yard, so much better adjustment. Shifted everything to the left. No halfback direct plays out of that formation. And so looking like he's trying to get to the edge. Well, RPO.
Tackle. And that's I think that's the game. That might be the game right there. That might be the one to do it right there. That might be the one to do it right there, Philly.
I mean, he went, 99 yards?
Yeah, 99 yards for a touchdown.
Yeah, 99 yards for a touchdown. There's a little bit of time left to go in the third. But he's up 2 scores. And I believe you told me yesterday this is college, so anything is possible.
Anything is possible. We're gonna go over to the other game
and see what's possible. See what SMU is dealing with.
They're dealing with a lot. They're down 10-0 in the second quarter. 2 minutes 16 seconds left in the half, and we're gonna see if they can get some points on the board. They've had great drives and just somehow had some unfortunate mishap in the midst of each drive they had.
But not only that, they're playing excellent defense.
They're playing great defense. They're surprisingly great defense. Well, that's a pick 6. That's going the other way.
And this is when the game starts to get away from you.
Yeah, no matter how many stops you get and how many times you hold them to 3, if your offense is going to throw pick 6s, you're never going to win the game.
Yeah, and you didn't. They didn't have to change their game plan.
Really,
I mean, you're still allowed to run the football. But yeah, I mean, it just seems like when you get into a game of this magnitude and you're probing, you're trying to figure out what you can, what you can't run. I mean, that's not going to work. You have to have an idea of how to attack the other team, and then you just have to see what adjustments they're making, whether or not they're going to let you beat them a particular way. But, SMU seems like they're probing, trying to find something against the defense. And right now, Virginia Tech is sitting pretty.
No, if you're gonna just, here you go. There you go. Find something. Okay. No, you're at a huge risk right now. You might win, you might lose, but you want to get some points on the board before the half.
But you also don't want to get, one-dimensional. And so right now, SMU has to be careful, because the last thing you want is for Virginia Tech to pass commit and just to set all their pass coverages and send their pass blitzes, and then you're waiting for dudes to get open.
I thought that was another pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get that one-dimensional, you don't even have to worry about the run at all. You can just sit back and pick your best pass coverage. You're in good shape. And the offense is at a huge disadvantage because you're not giving them a different look. And the run is actually there. It's giving you nothing but pass looks.
You have solid field position, and there's plenty of time. You can continue to run the football. But, I mean, you just see him switching off.
Yes.
Great throw, great catch. But you see Dimes switching off and picking up the running back and staying with him. And, it's a great throw and catch, but the coverage is there.
Definitely.
All right, SMU. There we go. Keep him honest. Keep him honest. It's getting picked up.
Oh, he
Does
threw
he
it.
force the
Oh,
ball?
he cut it. Great catch.
Woo!
Great catch. Great catch. All right, SMU. Put something on the board. Now can you get a stop? Can you get another stop?
And I think they can. I mean, defensively, they've been cooking. As we get a quick booth review here. But, yeah, if they can get a stop here,
That play's gonna stand. So
then maybe they can get back in this game.
All right, SMU getting it done, man. I'm actually impressed. Down but not out.
What a great position to be in right now. After everything that's happened. 2-score game. And your defense is taking the field. And you see that 1 for 5. So 10 passing yards. So you got to say, hey, we held them to 10 passing yards. We got to make better decisions on offense.
No, yeah, for sure.
We got to take better care of the ball. Because our defense is out here doing everything they can to help us win this football game. And there you go. That's pretty surprising right there. 4 attempts, 4 yards, 8 attempts, 56 yards, but SMU cannot afford to give up any points here. And they're doing an excellent job now stopping the run when VTech is audibling into different formations to take advantage of matchups on the line of scrimmage.
All right.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Dom looking to get a stop here, man. Needs a stop here. He needs to stop badly. Badly. The guy that's manned up on the side, he's on the wrong side of the field. Did you see that, Philly? He was manned up on the slot guy on the opposite side of the field.
All right, here we go. Look for him to come back across the formation.
Great defensive stop right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 4th and 4.
You ready for it?
I'm sure Dom's going to go for it.
Well, you never know. You never know. I mean, you would think that he would have punted it, considering that he's up, and he's going to give SMU excellent field position, an opportunity to get some points.
Dom's
They can
going
get
for it.
top here. Question is,
Wow.
oh, SMU getting sucked up at the line of scrimmage.
Couldn't get back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he couldn't disengage or like what his plan was, but the running back was wide open.
No, he was trying to get back. He got caught up in the line of scrimmage. Couldn't get back. Cover it. Oh, wow. He's out of there. Speed
Not
kills.
yet.
Speed kills.
Not yet. Ugh. And here we go. So this could be another big stop here, seeing as how there's only one timeout left. Pay attention to the formation. We've seen Virginia Tech run it with the quarterback.
A plethora of times.
Yep, and they're in an A set. So it looks like you could have a little jet pass coming from left to right, and that's what we're getting. It's some motion.
Whoa,
and there goes that quarterback.
Yep. QB zone play. You motion that receiver out the way. If it's a man cover, he takes that man on the outside away from the play. He run back to that side. Great call by V.A. Dons.
A great recognition of the coverage that SMU was in, and they had an opportunity. Again, it came down to that fourth down play, and unfortunately, that's the difference between winning and losing. And Vatech looking like they're going to be advancing to the next round right now.
Unless he somehow scores with 6 seconds left, which I doubt.
But like you said, this is college, and anything is possible.
Anything is possible. He needs a lot of help right now to get back in this game.
If
A lot of
anything,
help.
it'd be a turnover, on his behalf. We don't know. Well, you're going to lose yards on the play. He has one timeout left. 6 seconds on the clock. 1st and 15. Down 3 scores. I hope he knows where he's going with this football.
That's the end of the first half.
There you go.
Let's check back in on Oregon and Florida State. See what's going on over there. Let's see what's going on real quick.
Yep. And the floodgates opened.
Yes, sir. Slapville.
Mm-hmm. Florida State, one-dimensional. Yeah, users stick
fumble. Oregon recovers.
And they recovered it.
Don't get no worse than that.
TG's having fun right now. So anytime you see him run these verticals, he's trying to run the score up. He knows he can run the ball and put you clock on, but he's not interested in that. He's feeling himself. It's Friday night. He might go out for drinks, tell people how he slapped up some dude. But he's out there having fun right now, looking to add to those 38 points that they put up on his Florida State defense.
3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah, that was the play that he was able to get big yards on before, but right now, anything short of a meltdown is going to result in a victory. So, don't do anything stupid to get any of your star players hurt. You see him do a little read option. Got to play it smart here. Keep that clock moving. Take your ball and go home.
And another touchdown. It's getting uglier and uglier by the second.
Yeah, I like the patience, though. Had the hitch, had the inside zig, and then tippy toe catch to the outside. 45-17. But this is what I was talking about, B. James. There's a lot to be said for Big Ten football. You have to respect the run game in Big Ten. So it may be a passing formation, but Big Ten football means we can also run out of that.
Yeah. And this
If
SMU
you're not ready
game,
for that,
the SMU game is getting out of hand too, man. It looks like it's gonna be two massive beatdowns going on.
and it's like that.
Lions
Like
looking
that
to go up 31-7.
And I don't like the formation that SMU is in right now.
That's a touchdown easy.
Yeah, they were just out of position, too far off the ball. I thought maybe he would keep it with his quarterback, but he, handed off to the running back, and it didn't matter.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
They
All right, let's
Lamar
go.
getting some love, riding the wave.
And we got Oregon.
Yep. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say there was a turnover.
Oh my God! You said it was gonna be a blowout.
I did.
He said if he had trouble with me, he's gonna definitely have trouble with Oregon. Oh wow! Wow!
That is disrespectful.
Wow!
Oh, I don't know who that is in the background, but TG's bringing people on the show. He's having off-camera conversation.
I want to hear what he's saying. Let's turn him up.
Nah, you might. Let's go. This with the hand. You don't need a real belt. Just go hand action.
I'm seeing a dog on the screen.
To ass.
A lot of tail wagging going on in the background.
And then you just gotta go like this. Right here, camera right here. You just gotta go as belt.
Oh wow! He got somebody swinging a belt.
Say
Saying belt
no!
to ass. He has somebody saying belt to ass on stream with him.
Oh no, he's got an accomplice.
Belt
This
to
is
ass
terrible.
on stream with him. Whoa!
This is
Whoa!
terrible.
Whoa! And she smacked him in the face with the belt.
Oh, but he don't care.
You're right. I didn't even
Oh,
exactly what I said.
Oh!
But nah, come over here and do it. I'm gonna get out the camera. You gotta keep.
even a dog is in on it.
Why?
Yeah, do it 5 seconds.
52 to
This is
7.
terrible.
Yeah,
She
he
won't
got.
go away.
I don't know if that's
She won't
girl,
go away.
sister, family member, what.
Belt to
I
ass.
didn't mean to say that.
I don't know.
Nah, it ain't rude.
That was rude. That was rude.
I got
The
I
whole
got
family's
hit.
joined
I got
in.
hit in the making.
I'm sorry.
We all know
They
TG
said
got
to
that
love
from
your
K-Dot.
hands.
Oh, thank you.
Terrible.
Wow.
Babe, I'm in after the game. We can
I didn't know Florida State meant that much to me.
It's wow. The disrespect, bro. The disrespect.
And they want more blood.
You feel me? Like hit me about
52
2 times.
to
today.
17.
I was like,
Disrespect,
come on,
man.
nah. She said, "Thank y'all." You feel me? Thank you.
You hate to see it. You hate to be on the wrong side of history.
Y'all call her Bay TG.
Oh, it was a
Y'all call her
girl.
Miss Graham. Y'all call her Miss Graham. You know what I'm saying? Hello. Hello.
The future Mrs. Thomas Graham out there.
Whooping ass on screen.
Whooping
for him.
ass.
That's crazy.
You feel me? With Miss TG, you know what I'm saying? Miss G sound good too though. MG. Or you could be like Miss TG4.
TG better be careful. She's off screen, which means she could be on Amazon Prime right now. He's too excited to notice. His banking account getting a little bit smaller right
I
now.
like that, Tato.
Everybody's going on a shopping spree.
Oh,
You
man.
see the second half, no points. Florida State, so here's your player of the game. 70% completion.
Hey, they in the chat talking about he disrespectful.
Thrashing,
Hey, y'all, they in the
a
chat
drubbing,
talking.
a beatdown,
They
a
in
flood.
the Discord talking about he had his
All
girls
these words
doing
used to
drugs.
describe what Oregon did to Florida State.
Hey.
28 points to
Oh.
0 in the second half.
It wasn't even like that, though.
Whoa, he had
chat act.
he had his
That's
girl
all it
swinging
was.
a belt.
It was the chat.
That's
And he
disrespectful,
trying to
bro.
start drama in the league.
And the dog wagging
Nah,
his
we
tail.
not married yet.
Dog wagging
It's
the tail.
soon to be, though.
Girl swinging a
It's
belt.
soon to be.
No, hey man, all I can say is this, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say after that.
Chat being spicy now.
Dude.
Facts. They trying to start
They
drama
do.
in the little chat, bro.
You got to feel slightly responsible for that. You and Blaze. You did that. to
Blaze
this
just said
man.
the belts we used on him, he just used on Skunk.
There you go.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Don, you on stream right now, Don?
Oh,
She's very
man.
nice. She's very nice, y'all. Hey, Don, you still on?
Gotta appreciate that.
Hey,
man.
we cooking over here.
You were on.
Oh, wow. SMU defense getting a little tired. They're getting pushed out of the way there.
Man,
158 yards. On the
Uh,
ground. They're averaging
But
10
y'all,
yards
so
a carry, man.
I'm about to sign off, but we got Madden Underground, which is the league that I'm
That's
in.
the end of the third.
PlayStation side. The last second round playoff
So,
game. I'm about to
when
see
you're losing like this,
what
B. James,
It's built to ass season is looking like over there too.
what do you do?
man, I honestly I do not know, man. I do not know.
You can't rage quit. So, shoe clock, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
These
kind
are-
of got a true clock on yourself. You got a true clock on yourself, man.
Shoe clock, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
These
kind
are-
of got a
like,
true
all right,
clock
man,
on
you got it.
yourself. You got a true clock on yourself, man.
Shoe clock, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
These
kind
are-
of got a
like,
true
all right,
clock
man,
on
you got
yourself.
it.
It's
Shoe
TG
clock.
He said, shout out to TG, man. Sent his people over here to us. But TG raid, okay. Yeah, TG just had his girl on the stream whooping ass on the screen. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. I'm like, oh wow. I guess she was doing it for this game too, because it's belt to ass in this game as well. So we had his game on stream. She was swinging the belt, and
Didn't care who she was hitting.
yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So it you know, it's playoff season. You got TG showing out on stream. You got Dime showing
Yeah.
out on stream, man. It's I don't know.
I mean, SMU standing for smacked up.
Smacked up,
You know?
man.
That's what it's looking like right now. So,
Smacked up, man.
shout out to the defending champions and the Big Ten Conference
wow.
champions.
Dang, his followers are saying that the only reason they watch his stream is for his girl. So I'm saying,
Wow.
like, okay, well, he needs to put her on stream more. You know, she clearly is the star of that show over there.
Well, where was she during the Penn State and USC game? That's my question. Where was she?
I don't know. Where
Maybe she was out of town. Maybe she was
must
at
have been out
work.
of town. That may have been why he was playing the way he was playing. He was missing his girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we got Dimes doing his thing, man. He's going crazy out here right now. And I see Dom just trying to get out of this game in one piece.
Oh, you know, he got things to do. He got things to do. He knows that Snow White comes out. You know what I mean? So, you know,
What you mean Snow White? Are you talking about the Disney movie?
well, yeah. I mean, he's got kids. You know what I'm saying?
Dom
So,
doesn't have any kids.
no. Dimes does have children. What
Oh,
are
you
you
talking about Dimes? I'm talking about Dom
No.
SMU. He doesn't have any kids.
No. I'm talking about Dimes. Like, you trying to get out of there, man. You know, spend time with the family.
Philly, he said you never beat him in your life.
I don't know about that. I mean, I remember the time.
Tell him you got a girl too. You have your wife jump on the screen and swing a belt too.
Nah, that'd be corny. I ain't trying to copy that. You know, nah, not trying to do that. I mean, you saw what it is. The man had a poodle in the background wagging his tail. You know, it's real finesse over there. It's white collar. You know, I
Hey.
respect it.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
He did have a poodle over there.
Nice to see, you know, those with a
He
little
was
bit
like,
of
yeah,
knowledge
TG
in the
400
pocket.
with the poodle in the background. Like,
You know what I'm saying? I know he's in there playing his game with the white Air Force on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Desi Banks.
dog named Sprinkles.
Exactly. Sprinkles! You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
No,
now
shut
you
up.
talking about you need a house dog. No, you don't. Don't. Hey, look, man. Don't change your look. Don't change.
That's
your
a purse
look.
dog. He's not even a house dog. Now you got a purse dog.
You know what I'm saying? Look, Mamba named after a real killer.
Oh no. Nah. He named his dog after a snake.
Because he damn sure didn't name it after Kobe.
Nah, he couldn't be after Kobe.
Kobe's like a poodle. A poodle. A poodle. Nah. Come on, twin. A poodle. No.
Oh man. Oh
Not
man.
gonna happen.
Look at SMU trying to show some sign of life over there.
Too much, too little, too late.
Way too late. Way too late. Shout out to
Ain't nothing
everybody
to
that's
build
tuned
on.
in. Be sure to hit that like, hit that follow. Especially if you want to see more TG on our stream with us commentating over his games. We don't hold punches over here. When TG gets on the stream, we definitely go in.
That's what I'm talking about. My cat is more dangerous than a poodle.
Yeah.
Cat got hands. That's all I'm saying.
Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Man.
You know, that's the thing. I need to screenshot that right there. I need to screenshot that.
I know you're gonna screenshot everything, so later when he's talking, man, you have something to go off of.
Oh, you know that. You know that. You know, I always catch TG slipping. He knows that.
Okay.
He knows that. Yeah. I always catch him slipping. And he get real quiet in the chat. But when I leave, he be talking again. Man.
Here we go, man. Here we go.
All right. See if SMU can make it entertaining and interesting.
Can they score again? That's the question. Dimes is giving little of nothing, little to nothing majority of the game. So we'll see what happens.
He might get offended. He might get offended. Like, yeah, you know what? I don't think I want you to score. See what happens.
Next game, we got SMU. No, not SMU. Arizona versus Mississippi State. That'd be the
Okay, but my question is this. Since Clemson, a.k.a. the Philadelphia Eagles, a.k.a. New Girl Dad, is in the building, why isn't he on the podcast? Because clearly he's got time on his hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When was the last time that Black Phoenix was in the box? When was the last time he was in the studio breaking the game down like only he can? You know what I'm saying?
He said because y'all want to hear a screaming child. Nah, I don't want to hear that. I got enough of that at my house. I got enough of that at my house. Literally trying to keep the noise from leaking into the microphone during streams, bro, is ridiculous.
It's a little deeper than that, though. I think in his situation, she's yelling at him because, you know, he wasn't calling the right plays. You know what I'm saying? She put in all this hard work to get this man and the opportunity to win her some money so she can listen to Baby Shark all day, all night.
Hey, man.
And he didn't get it done.
Once
I be yelling at him.
Once your child likes a song and they get to the age of just putting that song on repeat, you're gonna want to throw that kid out the window. Maybe not you personally. You might not want to. You might have a different relationship with your kids, but me personally, at some point, I'm gonna want to throw my kid out the window. My son listens to Kendrick Lamar all day long.
I mean, he holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, SMU putting 6 on the board, but I mean, look. First of all,
Jesus,
you can't be talking about my nephew
baby,
like that, bro.
Baby Shark Fun's right there.
Yeah, you can't be talking about my nephew, bro. He does everything right.
Yeah. So you say.
He look, he don't mess with girls that be screaming and yelling and cutting up. You know, he don't do that. You know.
And we he's totally neglected the fact that Dom just scored. Shout out to SMU
All right.
for Dom, D-O-M.
Okay. There you go. You gotta enunciate, man.
Dom, not dimes.
Thank you.
There's an S at the end of dimes, and there's
I feel you, bro. Just look,
It's a singular word, Dom.
just call him SMU for right now.
Yeah, because clearly you don't have your hearing aid in.
I can't hear you over them buttermilk biscuits.
Hey man, ain't no
I know you
buttermilk biscuit.
snagging on something over there, bro.
Ain't no
I know you.
buttermilk. Ain't no buttermilk. Nothing. I ain't ate nothing today.
Hey,
I've been in,
you didn't have no you didn't have no Toll House crackers.
Nope,
None of that.
Nope. I've been training all day. Man. So
training to do what?
To say,
Oh, you talk about the certifications?
yeah, all them man.
That's crazy.
Got me out here working.
Okay, TG. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you with the longevity. You know, that's what I'm talking about, man. He knows I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah. He said since
A
last
long
time he was
time.
in the playoffs, he was still in diapers.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm going to screenshot that too. You know what I mean? Because,
He said,
you know, he's probably,
he said his parents wasn't even thought of at the time.
wow. That's a long time.
That's a long time ago, man. But with that being
That's a long
said,
time.
we will be back at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You do not want to miss that game. It's going to be a hell of a game. It's going to be MP versus Limitless. It might be the game of the year. No, Sprint, and the Oregon Texas game yesterday was ridiculous. That was probably the game of the year. But
That's the game of the year right now.
yeah. But we got more PS5. We got more Xbox action. Make sure you guys keep it locked. Hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube or wherever else you may be watching from.
When though?
I just told you 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be back. So if you guys want to tune in, you know. But if you got your notifications on, you'll know when we jump on anyway because you got your notifications on. You get alert, right? So
Guess so.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see you guys soon. See you then, and we'll be back. God damn it, Philly.
I love it when the chat gets involved.